bro.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to First Timers. If you're just joining us for the first time, my name's Ray.
Amazing, I'm Matt.
Do you want to try one more time or?
No.
Okay. We had a really great week. I think it was one of the most transformative weeks I've seen here, especially because it's the inside work and all that fine detailing.
Yeah, it was big, like 12, 14-hour days every day. We got to see something go up that wasn't there before in a very short period of time, which like the rest of these projects have been kind of slow burners over the weekends. We pick up where we left off. Getting the kitchen cabinets painted turned out to be something that we could get done in a weekend. Seeing all these loose ends wrap up has been really exciting and heartwarming and relieving, and makes me think that we might have an actual relaxing summer here, maybe?
Yeah.
This is so much nicer than like being underneath the cabin, cutting an ISO board to fit. So as soon as we got here, we basically got to work on making like a sawhorse kind of 2x4 work table for all the cabinet doors to get laid out on. We did a coat of primer, flipped them, 2 coats of primer on the back, flipped it again and did the final coat of primer. And then once that cured, we did the exact same thing with the paint that we bought, which was
Summer's Day, Benjamin Moore. That's the color. Right?
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. That's funny. And then we painted one door and kind of looked at that and moved it around, which I think is, I've never done that before on a project, and I really wish that I had, because it makes such a big difference. You know, shadows, things are a bit cooler, and in direct sun, things are a bit warmer, and so to see kind of how the color story would evolve over the course of a day was really cool.
Installing the cabinetry was fun. We got to learn, I mean, it's a very patient job. Oh, you put the handles on, those look really good. We should talk about that.
Yeah, we got these new handles. The old ones were not really our style. That came with the cabinets that we got. And then after they were all painted, we put the new handles on, which are more of like a rectangular structured handle. We did some longer handles on the pull-out drawers beside the stove. It was so great to see bits of tchotchke start to get put up there. We've got our bread bin, and we've got like some other old things that we found from the original cabin, which, you know, was at this point 6 months ago that we got the keys, and we've been here every weekend working on it since. So yeah, to see some of her stuff recontextualized in our space and it makes sense is very beautiful thing. I like that.
We still have work to do on it. We need some backsplash and a couple other things. But the fact that we have tabletops and cupboards and storage just feels so awesome.
Yeah.
Another awesome thing we got installed, or at least started to get installed this weekend, was our radiant floor heating system. And we got Michael Coulter, our contractor, to come over.
So the first thing was we had to wet the plywood just to kind of make it expand a bit and porous, and then put down the mortar, and we used this special trowel that give these like kind of grooved patterns. Then it was putting down the orange membrane and using this little roller that you put all your body weight onto.
You have to keep your ass in the air like this. And go like this.
It squishes out the air bubbles that are in the mat and pushes everything to the outside. Each square represents an inch, so it made it really easy to work with. So it was just a matter of tiling it down and then rolling it down and waiting for that to cure. Yeah. So yeah, the next thing up was running all the cable through the radiant flooring. Then we've got one more step, and then we can put our tile down after that. And that almost wraps the spa. So we just need to put the vanity and a mirror in and build in the bathtub, and we're gonna be in a great spot. But we've already had a couple great saunas.
And we also got to have our first bath, let's call it. Like, our full shower isn't set up just yet, but we had water to our bathtub, so we were able to...
We have basic hygiene now.
That's right.
We've achieved basic hygiene. We've evolved from birdie baths in the kitchen sink, is what you're saying. Now we have fountain baths in the bathtub under the faucet.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, if you like these videos, please subscribe, like, throw a comment if you got any questions for us, or any advice, we could surely use it. We are first timers, and thank you again for watching.
Thank you. See you next week.